Senate will come to order. Will the clerk please call a roll?
Senators Amabile, Amabile,
Excuse.
Baisley, Bridges, Bright, Catlin, Cutter,
Excuse.
Danielson,
Excused.
Doherty, Exum, Frizzell, Gonzalez, Hendrickson, Jaquez Lewis,
Excused.
Kip, Kirkmeyer, Kirkmeyer,
Excused. Oh, there she is.
Colker, Liston, Lundeen, Marchman, Michelson Genet, Mullica, Mullica,
Excused.
Belton B, Belton B, Pelton R, Rich, Roberts, Rodriguez, Simpson, Snyder, Sullivan, Weissman,
Weissman.
oh, got it. Winter,
You have to say here. He didn't hear you. Excused.
Mullica, Senate District 29, vacant. Senate District 30, vacant. Senate District 31, vacant. Mr. President. Oh, Amabile. Mr. President.
Let's do this. The morning roll call is 28 present, 0 absent, 4 excused, and 3 vacant. We have a quorum. Senator Bridges, would you please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
It would be my pleasure. Members, please join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Approval of the journal. Senator Pelton B.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move that the Senate Journal of January 9th, 2025 be approved as corrected by the Secretary.
You've heard the motion. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, no. The ayes weirdly have it, and that motion is adopted. Senate Services.
Correctly printed, Senate Joint Resolution 2, Senate Resolution 2, correctly engrossed, Senate Joint Resolution 2, Senate Resolution 2, correctly revised, House Joint Resolution 1001, correctly enrolled, Senate Joint Resolution 001, Senate Resolution 1.
Message from the House.
The House has adopted and transmits herewith House Joint Resolution 1002 as printed in the House Journal, January 9, 2025. Pursuant to the resolution, the Speaker has appointed Representative Mabry, Chair, Gilchrist, and Richardson.
Introduction and consideration of resolutions. Will the clerk please read the title of HJR 1002?
House Joint Resolution 1002 by Representative Duran and Senator Rodriguez concerning a joint session of the House of Representatives and the Senate for the purpose of hearing a message from the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court and appointing a committee to escort the Chief Justice.
Majority Leader Rodriguez.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move House Joint Resolution 1002.
Is there any discussion? Seeing none, the motion is the adoption of HJR 1002. Are there any no votes? With a vote of 28 ayes, 0 noes, 0 absent, 4 excused, and 3 vacant, HJR 1002 is adopted. Co-sponsors. Senators Doherty, Weissman, and Bright are appointed to escort the Chief Justice to the State of the Judiciary address. Announcements. Right here, Robert. Senator Baisley.
Thank you, Mr. President. And I'm not going to say it out loud, but you know, honor to serve with you.
We're gonna
Mr.
start
President,
putting fines out here.
I have received permission from the minority and majority leaders both for being excused on January 21, and I ask for your permission at that time. Thank you.
Senator Baisley will be excused on January 21st. Senator Michelson Janae.
Good morning, Mr. President. I request to be excused on January 17th.
Senator Michelson Janae will be excused on January 17th. Any further announcements? I request to be excused. I can't do that. Majority Leader Rodriguez.
Actually, you can. Thank you, Mr. President. Colleagues, if you'd like opening day flowers in the chamber, feel free to take one that have not already been claimed. After we adjourn today, we will go to the House for joint session starting at 10 a.m. to hear the State of the Judiciary address. As usual as yesterday, a seat will be provided for you next to your counterpart in the House, so feel free to sit anywhere that's available. And then after the State of the Judiciary, you can return, because after that we'll be coming back to swear in the new members. So welcome to come back to see your colleagues get sworn in.
One more announcement. Senator Gonzalez.
Thank you, Mr. President. I request to be excused on January the 17th.
Senator Gonzalez will be excused on January the 17th.
Thank you.
Senator Kipp.
Thank you, Mr. President. Members of the Finance Committee, the Joint Finance Committee will be meeting up on adjournment. I'm not sure of, Robert, Senator Rodriguez, will we be meeting up on adjournment of the swearing in, or upon adjournment of the speech
Majority Leader Rodriguez.
for Senate Finance or
So
Joint
we do
Finance?
not have to be in session for the swearing in. So you
Okay.
can go after Judiciary and go, but
Okay.
I'm just inviting members back to see the other
We,
ones.
we
So
will
it's-
try and stall
Senator
them for a
Kipp.
few minutes so
It's the-
people can be here for the swearing in, but we will be meeting more or less upon adjournment in the old state library.
It is the chair's discretion to start your,
Okay, well, I'm not the chair today.
oh,
I mean, I'm,
you're just the announcer. You're good.
well, I'm the chair of Senate Finance, but not of the Joint Finance today.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. Majority Leader Rodriguez.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move that the Senate adjourn until 10 a.m. Monday, January 13th, 2025.
You heard the motion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The ayes have it. The Senate will adjourn until 10 a.m. on Monday, January 13th, 2025.